Hello, my name is Paige. I'm a temple teacher and I travel and I live here in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, and today is moving day. So it's the afternoon now and I spent pretty much all morning and all afternoon moving across town. We live in District 7 now and we're moving across town to like District 2, Old District 7, Old District 2. And right now me and Clark are just doing like a goodbye walk. Where'd he go? A goodbye walk in the Sky Garden. Look at how nice this is. This is what we're leaving behind. Really good neighborhood over here. But yeah, I'm moving to teach at a different center, same company, different center, and so we're moving a bit closer to that since this is such a crazy drive. And I wanted to make a video showing my old apartment, so when I move out, I can post a tour of the old apartment, the one that we're leaving. Clark-oo! Say goodbye to the Sky Garden. All right, this is the Sky Garden. We don't live actually in the Sky Garden, we live down on the street, and this whole walkway up here is like 1 story above the street level. So you walk up some stairs and you're 1 story above the street level, and then on the sides it's all shops and stuff. And if you turn left or right, like all the way down, it's all gardens on the side. So we were really lucky to get to live close to this because it's just a great place for dogs. Lots of dogs live here. The street is right over there. Lots of dogs live here, good for dog walking, and it's super, super cute. I mean, look at that view. Look at that. Downtown Ho Chi Minh City, I see you. Hi, Cluck Buns. Alright, walk is over. I'm almost ready to leave for work, and we're back inside the apartment that's almost all the way cleaned out. I'm officially moved out after work tonight, so I just got a few little things to pick up after work, and Clark is going to stay here during work as well, so he can just stay somewhere where he's more comfortable until we go to the new apartment and he can get used to it that way. So here is just a little apartment tour from the one I've been in, I don't know, most of this year, 8 or 9 months now. So yeah, here's an apartment tour in Ho Chi Minh City. All right, it's just a little one and I'm in like the basement of an apartment building out on the street, just a local building. So that's the front door and it goes right into the little kitchen. I got a fridge, microwave, the plug-in hot plate and a kettle, and plenty of storage, actually. A banana, and that's the trash that still needs to go out. And on the other side is the bathroom. Nice shower. I know here there can be like wet bathrooms where there's not a door or a curtain for the shower, but this one's nice. It has the glass doors, toilet, mirror. And over here, this is where you walk in the front door. That's a little cupboard where I kept my shoes, and this shelf for most of Clark's stuff. And then you come into the living room, and there's my guy. Hey baby, hey baby. Yeah, all the furniture is meant to stay here. We didn't buy any furniture. There's my fake window. There's no windows in here. We're in a basement, so there's like 0 natural sunlight in here. But this opens and it's like, I don't know, a vent, I guess. There's meant to be fresh air coming in. Fake plant, TV. All of our stuff is gone. It's so empty in here, wow. All right. And the last bit is the bedroom. A little bit messy still, some things to pick up and get rid of, but it's a pretty decent size apartment. Another fake window, little desk, vanity desk, a little table, and tons of storage in here. This whole wall. And that's where I put up my handbags before. Ta-da! So yeah, that's our little apartment tour. And a rug on the floor because the floors are so slippery in here. This one, he keeps on falling down when he tries to jump up. The this has been our apartment this year in Ho Chi Minh City. We're in Phu My Hung area, near the Sky Garden. Not in the Sky Garden, but near the Sky Garden. And this one is 9 million per month. It's a service apartment, so a cleaner comes in twice a week. And the water and electric was not included, so it usually came out to like somewhere between 9.7 and like 10.2. Depending on how crazy I got with the water and electricity. Might sound crazy, but I am actually excited to not have the cleaner come anymore. She was a really nice lady, and I actually hate cleaning, so I like that she cleaned, but she came at 7:30 in the morning on just 2 random days of the week, and then she'd come again at like 8:30 or 9:30, and it just was like the whole morning, and whatever. Sometimes she came when I wasn't here, but Clark was here, and it just stressed me out too much to like have to think about, is she making sure the door is closed? Everything was fine. She was great. She was always super sweet. I think her and Clark got along really well. But what else? I'm also excited we're moving into a place with real windows, so I'm excited to live like a human instead of a vampire again. So I want to have some sunlight in my life again. And one other thing this place had as a service apartment was there were some dishes and cutlery and stuff in the kitchen, and there was bedding included, which I think the girl who was in the new apartment did end up leaving a few things in the kitchen. We'll have to check it out tonight when we get there, but I did have to stop and buy bedding, and I think I'm gonna have to buy a few other things for the new apartment as well. I don't think there was like a very good mirror. And there's like 2 big tables in there, and I don't know if I need 2 big tables. I don't know. We'll have to sort out the new apartment. There's gonna be some things that were very convenient about this apartment, but I'm gonna have to maybe do some more shopping for the new place. I know I'm stressing him out. He sees the packing, he knows something's going on. Almost finished, bud. All right, it's after work. We just drove to the new place. It's just there's Clarku, all my stuff, nothing's unpacked. It's 9:30 at night. I'm hot and sweaty. Welcome to the new house. All right, hi, hello. It's another different day, and I've moved house, and I'm in the process of moving jobs. So I wanted to show everything I bought for Christmas, but everything's a mess. So let me grab some stuff, and I'll just try to go through. I bought them all at different places, and I don't think I even made a video for all the shops that I stopped at, but I'll just show you what I got. Yay! It's full of Christmas stuff. I'm getting ready for Christmas. Let's go buy some Christmas goodies. So I bought a little tiny tabletop Christmas tree. So what I really need is like little teeny lights like this to decorate, maybe find some like ribbons or something. So that's what I'm here for. Alright, first of all, here's my little tiny baby Christmas tree for this year. Not decorated yet. I got this at the AEON shopping center in Park Mall. It was 49,000 Vietnamese dong, and at Flying Tiger I got stuff to decorate it with, so there's that. And also at the AEON I got some window stickies, some jellies. I don't know how much these were. Oh yes, I do, 25,000. All right, at Flying Tiger I got lights to decorate. These I don't think have a price on them, but I know at the Flying Tiger I think I spent like 40 bucks, 30 bucks US. So a little string of lights. I got the gold balls. I got this package of paper so I can make some of my own decks, because I like to make some of my own stuff. Like, look how cute. Wow. Work in progress, that. And I got this little garland or ribbon. It's marked as a ribbon. And that will be for decorating the Christmas tree as well. I love that one. And I also got a mug for some hot chocolate. It says Merry Christmas inside, candy canes, and Santa. And it's quite big. And I like a big chunky mug like this, cozy style. And the last one I got, just for fun, is this little, looks like a gingerbread house. And I had this candle already, but you can put a tea light in, and it looks like there's a fire going on inside through the windows. How cute is that? Oh hey, it's a different day, and I was out driving around and I spotted this little shop full of Christmas goodies, so I'm gonna go inside. Was just a random little shop, and it was super cute. There's a lot of them like this in Ho Chi Minh City, where it's just like you're bombarded with a bunch of little things and you can go hunting, and they're usually like pretty cheap and like just a million treasures to find. There's actually a whole street in Ho Chi Minh City, I think, that does like Christmas shops like this. I didn't go there, but I stopped at just a random one, and I got some stuff because now I live in an apartment with a big window, so I want to put some decorations on the window too. Alright, so I got these lights. I think they were like a warm tone, just white lights, you know? That looks long enough, right, to put on a window? I hope so. And then I got some red garland to go with, which I might get some more. I got kind of the skinny ones, but I got 4, so I could try to double them up and like put them on both sides, but we'll see how they fit. And I almost forgot, I bought this gingerbread cookie in the bakery downstairs. That's gonna be my tree decorating snack today. All in all, I think I spent maybe like 50 bucks USD in total, maybe 45. I don't know exactly how much I spent at Flying Tiger, but this guy was the priciest. But I think it was only like $15 or $20. I don't remember exactly, that was a while ago now, sorry. Pretty much what my house has been looking like for the last week. Just mess everywhere. All right, let's do this tree. She's done. I put everything on her, even though I don't know if, you know, that whole box of baubles is really the most aesthetic choice. She's hectic and cute, and I love her. And I have not done the windows yet, and I've not created all of my own creations that I'm gonna make. But these! But I'm gonna call it the end of the video, because I gotta go to work now! Okay. Happy Christmas, Ho Chi Minh City. Okay, have a nice day. Bye.